I think one of the main goals is to show that there is kind of no borders between us when we are fighting for the same goals as such human rights and goals of LGBT community and so on. There are no borders between us, and we should stand for our goals and issues as loud as possible. After we were released, we started a human rights project which is called Justice in the Zone, pushing forward the message and the help of people from our case to cases of other prisoners who are still in jail. And the number of them in Russia now are growing, unfortunately, and we feel that it's important to show that the opposition, the answer exists. Yes, that's why we're here.
And I would like to know what has changed after you were released from prison. The international community helped you actually to get released. What has changed in Russian mentality, but also in your lives?
In my personal life, I think the main experience is that I've understood that, you know, the help of each person is important, and it can make changes.
I'm interested in the cause because I'm interested in the lives of prisoners, and especially after hearing them talk about it, I'm really engaged with the conversations. I think there's prison problems here, but there's also prison problems over there. And the story of this guy is that he is in prison for stories that are completely made up. If I can do something to help that's even as simple as buying a t-shirt, I want to help in any way that I can. I really like that they said that everyone, in a sense, is Pussy Riot. Everybody who's in prison right now is Pussy Riot, and they're all a member of it, and they're all fighting for them, and they're all fighting for them to get out and to help them, and I perceive that really well, and I think that's a really great message.
He's in jail now for completely made up reason for participating in a fight which was set up. And this is really writing for Media Zone, which is the name of the news outlet that we
Every letter, every statement, every petition and demonstration near the embassies were important. But after we went from prison, we've seen the kind of another world, another Russia, where like two wars exist. You know, there is apathy exists, and a lot of really terrible things, such as like murders near the Kremlin walls, also exist. And somehow you understand that you can and you should live in this world, and you should do something with this world, and you should somehow fight with this. And you do not have nothing except yourself and except your friends. So, and this is kind of like traumatic thoughts with whom you should live, and yeah, this is like really different from what we see in the very beginning.
So the huge demonstration happened, and during the demonstration 33 people, and after the demonstration 33 people were arrested for violence against policemen.
When they came out and they got a standing ovation, that was very supportive. And at the end as well, standing ovations at the beginning and the end. But then also things that Masha in particular said were greeted with a lot of enthusiasm, I thought, and support. And people stayed for a long time.
I think the time of the Pussy Riot trial was very significant for LGBT community and for LGBTQ activists to enter the activist field. So there were many LGBT activists who were supporting Pussy Riot and who were there in front of the court buildings. who were there on public demonstrations in support for Pussy Riot, and who were just there everywhere supporting them. So I think, unfortunately now, it's not that safe for LGBTQ people to speak out. It's not that safe for them to be public people.